Let's talk now to Ben Margulies in London. He's a research fellow of politics and international studies at the University of Warwick. Thanks so much for speaking to us, Ben. It seems, and I say that cynically, that his circle is crumbling around him. But is it? Does the guilt of Manafort and Cohen implicate Trump really in any criminal way?
Manafort's case, no, in the sense that Manafort's crimes regarding lying to the federal government about being a foreign agent or lying on his taxes or that sort of thing are actually relate to his business interests separate from Trump. Picking Manafort just seems sleazy. Cohen, on the other hand, has essentially implicated Trump in violating the campaign finance laws. When he says he was directed to make payments by a candidate for federal office, that's generally understood to mean Trump. So Cohen's admission, his guilty plea implicates Trump, and no pardon, the pardon can wipe out, the penalty for a crime. It can't wipe out that record. So Trump is implicated by Cohen. Okay.
Do you think, what does your instinct tell you, this will ultimately bring Trump down or not?
Not in the short term. I mean, for starters, the Republican Party is largely controlled, at least through its electoral base, by Trump loyalists. So it's not as if the Republican Congress is going to impeach him over this. And it's unclear and probably unlikely that Trump could be tried in office on criminal charges. It would be considered too disruptive of his serving as president. It might become a bigger problem if a Democratic Congress takes over and starts investigating him more aggressively. Over time, the perception that Trump can't get anything done, that Trump is corrupt, that Trump is weak could start to reproduce, could start to proliferate, and that in turn could make it more challenging for him to be reelected 2 years down the line. I think if this brings him down, it won't be for a while.
Okay, and on that Republican Congress, the midterm elections are coming up, though. Will this at all affect, do you think, the re-election of Republicans?
Again, somewhat indirectly, I think it may energize or anger Democrats to turn out, which traditionally Democrats are less likely to do. The left, younger voters, minority voters are less likely to turn out. It may discourage some Republican voters. It may cause a few Republican voters, usually well-educated or wealthy ones, to switch in the suburbs. So it will probably have a negative impact. It would be difficult to disentangle that from all the other aspects of Trump. Trump's personality, Trump's style of campaigning, his ideology, which tend to anger or alienate people. So probably a small impact.
Okay. Ben, we're going to have to leave it there. Thanks so much for that. From London.